How's it going? I'm Visionary. This is Visionary Decks, and today I built a Sacrificial Scholar deck with LeBlanc. Sacrificial Scholar is a card that, in my opinion, is a little bit too powerful for 2 mana. I feel like there's a lot of ways to just absolutely break him, and one of the first ways I wanted to try was with LeBlanc's Mirror Image. Because Mirror Image creates an exact copy of him, it has the exact same Last Breath effect, which means if you played 3 spells on him, you make an ephemeral, that ephemeral will give you back those 3 spells. We also have one of Mikhail's in here because Mikhail's can remove ephemeral from our Mirror Image Scholars. And if you don't want to copy Scholar, there's also Pantheon in here who you can use the same, Mikhail Mirror Image combo on to just get a second Pantheon for free, which is pretty sweet. Other than that, the deck is just chock full of a bunch of buffs, a couple of other minor units, and then Wild Claws. Just because I thought it would be funny. If you're playing this deck, you probably want to take this card out, but, I thought it would be funny. It's not the worst. It's just funny, all right? It's just funny. I hope you guys enjoyed today's games as much as I did. Here's game 1. Okay. Garen. The deck. Garen. The movie. The deck. What do we want against Garen, the deck? It's got to be Cosmic Youngling. This is a pretty solid card. But I'm going to pass on it because I feel like we want to find, LeBlanc. And then I'll keep Zenith Blade just for, the renewable value. That's pretty good, actually. It's a pretty good starter. Alright, not bad. I still am iffy on Mikhail's. It's not a bad card, per se. The only reason it's in here is literally just because we have Mirror Image. So it's just, to remove Ephemeral from stuff. From that one card, but... I don't know. Even if we don't have Mirror Image, having +1/+2 is not the worst. In a Faded deck, this is still, usable, I feel like. Do I want to improvise on... I feel like we improvise on Shepherd, and then we just replay Weapon on Pony, right? Horsey. Excuse me. Horsey. Not Pony. What's better here? Pot of Pain? It's gotta be Pot of Pain for Horsey. 100%. What's this? A new flock. I don't know, man. I don't know if you want to attack with the Tutsi. You're kind of giving me a lot of value if you tag with that one in particular. All right, thank you. Thank you. Respectable. Yeah, I like the way this is looking. Not gonna lie, man. This is looking pretty nice. I'll drop a LeBlanc. What's the worst he's gonna do? Double single combat. That actually doesn't even do it because I buff. This dies before it hits the second combat. No, we're fine.
Our ancestors are watching.
This is actually, dude, this deck feels so good. I'm actually so happy. I wanted to make this deck work so bad, and I think we've finally done it. That's fine. I can't Pale Cascade, unfortunately. So yeah, we'll just hit this. What a gentleman. Leveling up LeBlanc. He's practically opening the door for LeBlanc. Leveling her up early. Look at that. Chivalry isn't dead. Chivalry truly isn't dead. Chip is the best 1-drop. He's a 3/3. That's fair. We were arguing about which 1-drop is the best. I still say it's Crimson Pigeon. I'd say it's better than Chip. If you want to be objective. Alright. You're being swayed by your emotions right now. It's just because he's cute, okay? That doesn't mean he's the best, actually, who's actually the best 1-drop? I think it's Crimson Pigeon, alright? Just saying. I'm pretty sure it's actually, Crimson Pigeon. Do I ever just, pop this on LeBlanc here? She can't block if he has Form Up. Do we have to respect Form Up? I guess we have to, don't we? I'll start with this. Okay. I mean, now we don't have to respect it at all. Yeah, so I'll block with the LeBlanc Pale Cascade. And this dies. He has no attack. You can't do that. No. You can't. You cannot. You're not allowed to. It's against the rules. Stop leveling her up for free. What are you doing, my man? Okay. Sweet. So LeBlanc's leveled. Who knows where the heck Scholar is at this point? Scholar's missing in action, but that's fine. I don't think we particularly care. just do a little block. I'll actually block like this. This is the correct block because horse heals itself. If I block this way, then we can save the 2-1 for a bigger unit. Okay, the only thing we gotta worry about this round is Concerted Strike. I actually have to pass here just because of Concerted Strike. I need a little bit more mana. If he takes its next turn, that's cool. He has to pass back. Okay, Concerted Strike is still on the table. I have to pass. I can't attack quite yet just because of Concerted. I can't get the attack value. He'll just chump block. I need him to play one more unit here. If he plays one more unit, then we're good. The way this guy's playing, I can just tell, dude. He would 100% develop. He's so greedy. I love it. All right, so all we have to worry about now is single combat. LeBlanc will not die to single combat now that the Zenith Blade buff has gone off. We can mirror image, and we just value out. It's Value Town, baby. Welcome to Value Town.
Classic misdirection.
Classic misdirection. You thought you were going somewhere else. You thought your plane ticket was headed to Chicago, but no. Actually, it was in fact headed to a Value Town. Classic misdirection. Also probably a felony. Is it a felony to just like change somebody's plane ticket without their knowledge? What if you send them somewhere really cool? Like Value Town. Come on. You don't need to lock me up, officers. I sent him to Value Town. It's all cool. It's chill. He's going to Value Town. Don't worry about it. Alright. Full HP. That's pretty good. If you ask me. He'll probably just hit it for Demacia here. Or not. I mean, I don't think we ever block with LeBlanc at this point in the game. Do we even block with Blade Squire? I would say no. What is he planning? Like, what is the point of this? I don't understand. He has to have, like, at least a single combat, right? I don't want to commit too much here. I'll just skip block.
I'm not getting any younger.
If he rallies, I think we're still fine. We have ways to survive rally. Maybe that's his plan? I really, like, what?
Captain Kronga. Call me Garen.
Why would he? I don't. It doesn't make sense. Not scout attacking. He has no cataclysm, so he can't like open another rally with a scout. I don't understand, man. I don't get it. Okay, let's copy some spells with this guy. I'm gonna hit this. Just to proc Pantheon. This prevents LeBlanc from dying to single combat because he has no 6 attack units. She apparently has enough HP to hold that health. So that's sweet. I thought she was going to lose the +2 there. Apparently not. And then I guess we just... What do we want to copy? What's our other spell we want to copy? Mikhail's? It's Mikhail's Mirror Image, and then we Infinite Chain from here. I'll probably just win the game like sooner than that, but this will give us an Infinite Chain. Yep, this is the move. And then Pantheon is leveled. I don't think we drop him this turn, though. I probably do just win off of giving LeBlanc Overwhelm, but, like, I don't know. Nice Garen. I know, this guy really do be... This guy really do be playing Garen, the movie, the deck, huh? You really do. What is he doing? What is happening?
Surprise.
I guess I don't attack with Scholar because Garen, but like I don't know if that for Demacia was really worth it this turn, man. Just saying. Just a hypothesis here. Like, was that really the most value you could have gotten out of it? Probably not. Pan is leveled. Yeah, I'll save him for next turn, I think. I want to keep mana up for Blessing of Targon now that he did play for Demacia, because if he single combats LeBlanc, that'd be sad. Maybe rally this time. He could. If he does rally, then we'll drop Pan for a barrier blocker. But yeah, okay. I had a feeling single combat was coming. Alright, dude. Alright, man. GG. Dude, he gave me so much value this game with his single combats. I get a second impact from that. It's insane. It's actually insane. It is true insanity. Some might even say virtual insanity. Not a lot of people would say that, but some might say. I mean, this is too much value, dude. This is too much value. Okay. I'll drop a Pantheon. And now we can make infinite permanent copies of Pantheon because this guy copies Mikhail's and Mirror Image. It's beautiful. Not like we needed it to win this game, but you better believe we're about to make like at least another Pantheon just for the heck of it, if he lets us. I hope he does. I really hope he does.
For the prince.
For the prince.
Is that all you got?
Why are you trying to get my fingerprints? I do not consent to giving you my DNA. Also, just we'll go for this, yeah. Boom, boom.
Lock shields.
It's pretty good. All right. And then we just do a little Pantheon trolling, shall we? I think we shall.
My prince.
My prince. I thought you wanted my prince. What is? Ah, no, dude. He didn't let me do the thing. It's so sad. All right, GG's. All right, timelines. Timelines. How do we win against timelines? Bloody Business is going to be instrumental. White Flame is good. Buffs. See some buffs, please. Burst speed, preferably. No buffs. All right. Let's hope he has no timelines. Because that would be his equivalent of us having no buffs. No timelines? Let's go. No timelines? Actually, no timelines?
Got a lot of years.
Actually, White Flame, which he is too scared to attack into. No, you're supposed to be... You're supposed to be scared. You're supposed to be scared to attack into... You're supposed to not attack because this is like a big dragon that will kill your guy. Why are you attacking? Okay. That likely means he has Mystic. So if I drop LeBlanc now, it's kind of a liability more than a benefit. I'm just going to start by getting this guy big. Let's start the game with this. The cool thing about Zenith Blade is, again, it draws itself. So I can, like, start with it on something other than Sacrifical Scholar. Okay, there's the Mystic Shot. I will still attack. We guaranteed survive here. So I really don't know what that was doing. Okay. I guess we don't... what do we do? Do I hush? If I hush, we still die to another Mystic. But, like, that's got to be the best play, right? I was kind of hoping to hush something more valuable, but... If he plays another Mystic, we've gotten... So... Wait, what? Oh, no! I forgot... Okay, I forgot... I guess this is not the worst case scenario, but my priority was to, like, at least try to save my dragon. I thought Hush would hush the Forge, but the Forge went on his weapon. So Hush doesn't silence the +1/+1. It would have only... Dude, it does work on the... No, I guess it never works on the spell. Hush can silence Forge, but it's only if the unit was unequipped. Alright. I'll drop Scholar. We'll wait and see what this guy does. If he does that, then we have just a free Pale. So it's good. This guy this is not... I feel like every deck I'm going against right now is just, like, not drawing a good hand. This is not what a good Timelines hand looks like. He's not playing it correctly. He's not even... What is he doing? He's not pushing free damage on his Clockling for 1 mana? What is actually going on here? I don't understand it. I actually don't. I'll just go for this. Sure. Go for this into Cosmic Youngling. This is weird, dude. We do have to keep in mind he has a Vi, so like even dropping LeBlanc at any point in the game, she could just randomly get pulled in by Vi. We have to keep that in mind. That means we have to have like a bloody business ready, I think. I'll probably drop a Cosmic Youngling and we'll just pass. There's a chance this guy has third Mystic Shot, which is kind of unlikely, but I'm not going to risk it. The Scholar just is not worth it. Especially if he burns mana. It's good for me. Wild Claws. That's funny.
Stands for violence.
Okay. And unless I'm mistaken, it's almost worth the risk here to just drop LeBlanc and go for bloody business. Is it ever safe to drop LeBlanc? It's kind of dumb to drop LeBlanc, isn't it? I want to level her up, but like, do I really need to be that greedy? Probably not. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for it. Whatever. Let's go for the high roll, shall we? 10-5. I actually can't kill her. I can't kill her. There's no way for me to kill her now. I didn't do the simple calculation that he was going to put this weapon on Vi and give her quick attack and +1/+1. It's all because he forged this thing, dude. Now I can't bloody business to kill her. I can only do 5. I can't... I can't do anything, man. I can't do anything. I gotta hope he pulls in Scholar. If he pulls in Scholar, that's like somewhat good for us, at least. I don't know. Maybe he makes a weird play here and just pulls in Scholar instead of LeBlanc. Because I'll block the 4-2. But no. Of course not. Of course he won't go for it. And she gets a plus, dude. She's so chunky. I can't have her be this chunky. She's too chunky. It really is just a struggle sometimes, man. It is a struggle to play LeBlanc and not have her just immediately die. It's hard out here. It's hard out here, my dudes. It is hard. Alright, whatever. Just making him big, I guess. Gonna make him giant. We're gonna strike LeBlanc. Or Vi. His LeBlanc. Hopefully that wins us the game. I don't know, man. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm top decking like the worst cards. It's actually so sad. Do we really play our last copy of Zenith Blade into Wild Claws here? I think I do. Because I do want Overwhelm this turn. You can use Pirouette and Nox and Fervor on Scholar too. I know. That is an interesting little quirk. It definitely is. I don't think you can stun Scholar, but I believe you can deal 1 to anything with Pirouette. So you could just like stun enemy, deal 1 to Scholar, and then from then on, if you're like printing Scholar, you can start getting stuns back in hand, which is pretty funny. All right. Sure, dude. Second Vi. Is he really going to block with second Vi? No, you don't have Mystic Shot. You don't block with Vi and play Mystic Shot. Who are you? Who are you? Who is this guy? This is his final Mystic Shot. Alright, no, that's fine. I wanted my Scholar to die. That's the whole point of this deck, right, guys? We want the Scholar to die. That's why we play him. Because we want him to die. What are you supposed to do? Good Scholar. Good job. Alright, let's just heal. Let's just heal up. We're still looking fine. I mean, at least he doesn't have his timelines. I have another Scholar, so we can sort of rebuild with this Scholar. Full HP. Mikhail's doesn't really do much at this point. Oh my god. Pain. Pain. Okay, I gotta drop a Scholar. Dropping Scholar, and I think we're hitting Targon. Blessing a Targon. We just want to make him big instantly. The sad thing is this guy sees my buffs. It's going a little wide. I mean, we've got healing, so we don't have to block too aggressively here. We do have a strike as well. I think it's just going to be Blessing of Targon block the 4-2, though. It's this, I think, right? That's fine. We can afford this. I believe this is correct. There's no way he has more than like a deal 1 to something, which will just Pale Cascade to counter. What is it, man? I know you've got something. What is it? Just play it. It's Timewinder. He's thinking about what he wants to discard. That's what it is. I guarantee you. That is what is going through this man's head right now. Okay, wait. If I can go +2, right? Who is this man? 4th Mystic Shot, basically. Basically, yeah. 4th Mystic Shot. Is my math correct? This goes to 8 HP. This hits for 4. Yeah, so unless he has another Timewinder. Unless he has a Timewinder. Not another Timewinder. First Timewinder. Or another Get Excited. Come on, man. Don't do this to me. Don't wipe my board. Thank you. Oh my gosh, dude. How does this guy have so many... Thank goodness. Thank freaking goodness. The cavalry has arrived. Okay. Okay, check this. Check this. You ready for this? Check this. Ready for this? Check this. We start. Now that we know he has no, like, wait, because he would have finished Scholar last round if he had a way to kill it. We hit this now. Scholar will give us back a strike spell as our next card. So if he goes for, like, Mystic Shot or something weird right now to kill it, we just get it back in hand immediately. We drop Pantheon. Okay, that's fine. We'll get this back. This guy's insane. Who is this man? I don't know who he is. I actually don't know who... I know his name is Safa Dow Mechanics, but I don't know who he is. He's down to 1 card. I do know that about him. We have healing. He also has healing. Does he heal for 1? Does this really heal... This card... I didn't realize this card only heals for 1. That's so sad.
No more gods, no more demons.
All right. Pantheon. Hitting the board with the best possible keywords, aka Lifesteal, Fearsome Challenger, Regen, Tough, Fury, Augment. Those truly are like some of the best keywords we could have hit. Because I was going to just pull in JAX, heal up.
The gods see they can bleed. They know.
Beautiful. It's beautiful, man. This deck. This is a nice hand, just like in general. Is there any reason to throw anything away here? I feel like Cosmic Youngling is kind of unnecessary against this deck, personally. The one scenario it might make sense is like to bait a Soul Harvest. Because Soul Harvest would kill Scholar into Pale Cascade. I wouldn't be able to combo that, but I don't think it's worth. I think like at most I just wait it out and play Scholar a little bit later. If I'm really scared of Soul Harvest. Yeah, that Cosmic Youngling just doesn't make sense in this matchup. Nice. All right. I mean, we've got a beautiful start. Oh no. He's got his own horsey. He's very thorny. Thorny horsey. Also, he has no hooves. I mean, I guess so. There's Undergrowth. There's Double Vile Feast. Either way, if I drop LeBlanc here, we should be safe with Pale Cascade, right?
Beautiful.
So LeBlanc drops. Fantastic. Nothing to threaten her. And then I probably just open Zenith next turn start. We obviously save Pantheon until he's leveled. Especially against this deck, which has Vengeances and stuff. If I can get a free Spell Shield and Pantheon from his level up, that's just huge. Yeah, I mean, all he could have is, like, either one of the things I just said, which we still counter with Pale Cascade. I guess he could have Undergrowth and a Vile Feast, which we still counter with Spell Shield. I don't know. Do I play Scholar? I feel like I don't play Scholar this turn. I feel like I just go for the damage. We'll play Scholar, like, next turn. We can like, safely Scholar Zenith Blade next turn. It'll be good. That's fine. What? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay. Call me crazy. Is this guy secretly planning to play the Treasure Monster? Get Howling Abyss from the Treasure Monster. Play Howling Abyss. First champion is Yasuo. And then he wins the game by playing the Bilgewater Stun card. Hard read. That's this man's entire game plan. This is actually, believe it or not, a Yasuo deep deck, which is why he plays stun main deck. Unyielding Spirit Scholar. That one actually is almost doable. The problem is Unyielding Spirit is just still so expensive. If it was not 8 mana, I would actually say that that combo is insane. He might go for a Vengeance here. This man seems like the okay. I mean, okay. I guess we're he can't go deep, right? No, he's so far away from deep. This is I don't know, man. I don't understand what this guy thinks he's doing here. But fair enough. I guess it was a 1-2. It looked delicious. It was deceivingly delicious looking. It's understandable why he would try to obliterate him. This is the weirdest start against deep I have ever had. He just like opened stunned my LeBlanc as a deep deck. Who is this guy? I don't understand, but okay. So we have Zenith Blade. We stand together. If we can level LeBlanc, we'll put the third spell on this guy as Mirror Image. And that's a pretty valuable package to start getting back in her hand over and over again. She should have... Oh, Zenith Blade is... I forgot this was temporary overwhelm. No, dude. That's not the way it's supposed to work. Okay. I'd probably just attack like this, yeah. I see no reason to do anything else here. We'll just work on getting our one Scholar swole, and if for some reason this guy decides to Vengeance him before we can start copying, then... I don't know. We have no reason to drop this guy down quite yet. Yasuo Deep sounds like Mogwai? You're not wrong. That actually, like, weirdly does sound like Mogwai. It just sounds like something he would do, you know? I'm a little bit sus of, like, a Ruination. This guy's playing really weird, so... I don't want to overcommit my hand. What are we doing? Like, play a Maokai. Play something. Play a Scarab. Is he just bricked? That's the only explanation here, is he's just bricked. Out of his mind. Okay. What's happening? I guess I'll drop another Scholar. Just because I can. Just because I feel like it. Skip. I want to target something this round. I guess we'll just go Pale Cascade on this guy. Trying to get the Pantheon level up as quickly as possible. And it looks like we might be doing some, wild shenanigans. One might say we are about to go wild. One might say the rest of this game is about to be... Alright, dude. I wanted to save the final spell on this one to be Mirror Image, but that's fine. I think we just Sunblast here. We definitely have to save Expanse's Protection for, like, something we can't counter with a buff. But okay, I mean, this guy's still pretty valuable, so... Stand together, Zenith, and... Expanse's Protection. I don't see any reason to drop another Blade Squire. Again, like I don't know. I want to play around Ruination and just have, like, a chump blocker if I really need an emergency one later. He could definitely go deep at burst speed here. Do I ever, like, Zenith Blade Wild... I feel like we Zenith Blade Wild Claws. No? Let's start with this. If we Wild Claws, we can get a Mirror Image, and then we can get, like, double big Overwhelm guy here. I want to see if he, like, just is weird and plays a Nautilus. If he just open Vengeances, then I can play a Spell Shield. If he passes right now, like, I think we can't play Wild Claws, and I'll just open swing. Maybe play it after we attack or something. Okay, he's got no Vengeance. We do have a leveled Pantheon, by the way. But, like, isn't this just sick? Like, we do this. We copy the Scholar. Oh, man. If only, though... The problem is, now Wild Claws does not get copied. I gotta go for that. I gotta go for the Wild Claws. I don't know why. This feels like the right thing to do, okay? I think most games we want to try to copy Wild Claws if we have it, but, like, I don't know. I'm just gonna burn it here. It's worth. Let's get rid of that elusive. Get it out of here.
Once more.
This feels too good not to do. Come on. It's just too much fun. There's nothing you can do to kill, right? Unless he has like a crumble. There's no crumble. This man does no crumbling. The cookie never crumbles here, alright? There's zero crookie crumblage. The crookie crumblage will be at a level of 0.
Misdirection.
This is sick. The only like slight concern I have, okay, never mind, was maybe if he had like a vile feast. I guess he could still have a vile feast. Yeah, I don't know. He could kill our scholar. It's not a big deal.
See me.
Obviously, we just attack with everything here. The value, dude. The value is off the charts. It's beautiful. So we're about to get 4 cards in hand. Why does this guy... Oh, no. Okay, so the ephemeral one dies. He's not going to kill this round. We're good. I mean, we're just good on all fronts. Everything is beautiful. The world is a beautiful place to be. It truly is. Look at all the cards, dude. It's so much value. I love it. I should almost be playing a rally guy in this deck. Honestly, like... The only sad part about this deck is that I have an entire turn I don't get to attack. This guy is also like... He's lost a lot of health, unfortunately. But I guess we play this, and then like... He can't attack. I forgot how quickly this just spirals out of control. Like, I actually don't even need a rally because... Oh no. It's happening. I warned you guys. I told you. This man's true plan was to get ARAM. And then get Yasuo. Look, he's not even playing his inks. He's going straight for the ARAM win con. Here it comes. ARAM. First champion Yasuo. Insta-stun my entire board somehow. GG's. It's gonna happen. Alright, I mean, I guess I'm passing for like the rest of eternity. Bro, what is that? That's just not cool. Sandstone Chimera. Okay, that's a deep cut. Some snipes Scavenger. Oh man, he missed Allegiance. Literally Grappler. We thought this man was Mogwai, but it turns out he was just... Grappler and... What? Dude, what? What is this guy's... This guy just hit, like, the most normal, like, good cards. I swear, okay, I have to play Pantheon. Just to have a barrier blocker. If he just has, like, a 0 mana Vengeance or something, I'm gonna lose my mind. I guess we have a... And we're fine here. We have a spell shield. We're good, actually. What did Pantheon get? Literally the worst possible keyword. The worst possible keywords he could have gotten. He got Impact, bro. Impact, Augment. I guess Augment's actually kind of good with all of the created cards from our scholars. Augment's not bad. Augment's actually good. I know it seems like a bad one, but it's good. Challenger, though? Like, Challenger, no quick attack? Ugh. Could I have saved LeBlanc here? There was never any way to save her, right? 2, 4, 6. I actually could have saved her. If I didn't play Pantheon. Wait, I'm an idiot. I could have saved her for 7 mana. It wasn't that hard. Oh, this is so cringe. Okay, at least I'll just trade with this, I guess. We'll just activate Pantheon's Faded. I don't know. I'm about to get a bunch more cards in hand, so I need hand space anyways. Yeah, that was actually total misplay. At least he didn't attack with the rest of his board. Okay, that's a pretty bricked treasure trove. All things considered, like, that was not a great treasure trove in any way. I'll drop this. At least, I mean, Pantheon has free spell shields, so I guess we do have that going for us. Drop a Zenith Blade. And the fact that Pantheon gets Augment is, like, kind of hype. I guess I can just pull like the lowest attack unit and just go for augment lethal with him. We have so much augment. We actually have 1, 2, 3, 4. That's so much. It's 4. It's 4 whole augment. I can't. Can I pull that? Is that what I have to do? Do I actually have to pull this in right now with Pantheon? I have to. Still has this faded trigger too. That's true. Yeah, I guess we'll just go for this. We can start with this, and then we can buff mid-combat if we need to. I guess this is our attack this turn. This is all we really have. Okay, I mean, this is not great. Like, the fact that he killed LeBlanc is just... It's not great. He's gotten rid of a lot of our value, but I'll go for another Sunblast, I guess. Pantheon has regen, so I don't like... It's kind of a waste to play We Stand Together on this for the extra HP. Let's go for that, and then I guess we have a Pale. It's good to leave Pale Mana open. We're winning, but I don't know, like, for how long we're going to be winning. Okay. Black Spear. All right, sure, dude. Whatever. Give me 5 more buffs in hand. At this point, whatever. I'll drop a Blade Squire. And we have a board. We have a board. We at least have a board. This is good. This is good. I'll drop a White Flame here when he plays his Plate Worms. He actually might even open with... He might not open with Plate Worms. Because his board is too big, right? Alright. Alright. I mean... On one hand... Uh-oh. He just played Maokai. On the other hand... Just saying, he kind of gave my Pantheon, like, guaranteed lethal. So, I can't really complain. I'll just drop a White Flame. And then we'll just... Our goal is to up Pantheon's attack by as much as possible. I'll probably start with the Zenith Blade on this next turn. I'm just gonna play this on Pantheon this turn. I don't know. Doesn't really matter. I don't have to think too hard about it. Yeah, our goal is just to play all of our created cards as soon as we can. So far, this is good, I guess. We just win with Pantheon. This seems pretty GG to me. Maybe I'm crazy. I don't know. I think we got this. What did you just say? Mark shields. Mark shields? Mock shields? Are we mocking their shields? I don't understand Pantheon. Am I the only one who just like can't understand a single Pantheon voice line? His accent is so thick. It's just like I genuinely don't know what he's saying half the time. I actually just have no clue. These are actually... Wait, I forgot we get cards from those guys. This is sweet. I have Burst Overwhelm on something. Just throw Overwhelm on this. Just because I can. That's nuts. Wandering Shepherd is huge. If I get Scout on Pantheon, we do just win. Let's start with this. Guaranteed. I think we always start with this. Let's just see what we get. Oh, what's this? Scout? Alright. I mean, do I really need to play much more? I don't know. I feel like it's kind of BM to really play much more than just... Alright, nice. GG's. Okay, I don't know. Maybe this deck is kind of good. Maybe this deck is actually kind of solid.